Hi guys, so this is my first ever vlog for I'm trying the initiation into Hermetics for at least 30 days at least. So kumaga, I want to be able to observe my thoughts first. I'm going to a route na some Bardon practitioners might be surprised because I'm gonna botch the system down where it's really applicable only to me onto my side because one of the thing because I'm a very busy person and there's a lot of things that are going through on my life internally and externally as well. So I want to set my mind onto sim very simple system that I can replicate every single day. It's not gonna bog me down. I know that the Bardon system would be actually a bit time consuming, so that's why I'm actually going to botch it down. So the plan is what I plan for this is to one is to actually just do the mental exercises and then the astral exercises where I'm actually doing the introspection, listing down 100 good traits and 100 bad traits is on a separate. Now, I don't want to have like 100 traits. I only want to actually get into the 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 10 traits and the top 10 negatives, and then on step two would be another project to transform these negatives into positives. But actually, I can just overlap them into step one because the magic of water and also the breathing um, and also consuming of food integrates with the transforming of your bad self into good or your bad traits into good traits. So that's what I'm going to do is to integrate a little bit of transition into step one to step two. So yeah, so my journey so far, I've been actually meditating for 2 weeks straight. It's actually 15 days consecutive. I've been adding like 10 seconds every meditation so that way, so it levels up until to level 10. Once it's on level 10, I will go for a week of just meditating for 10 minutes. I've been meditating for twice now, twice a day. So right now I'm meditating for 6 minutes, and I'm slowly what the difference between um the when the first day and now the 15th day is I was able to know what is engaging or my engaging mind versus my observing mind. So I do an example of like maybe just 30 seconds of my mind. For example, I have like electricity on my hands. I'm engaging with that thought. I'm changing the color of the electricity around my hands. And then I would shift my focus into observing mode because I want to know if I am really observing or is it just my mind like literally coming up with images. So I need to know, is it chatter or am I producing the chatter itself or am I directing the chatter or the internal chatter? So that's me. And also I have my notes here. So yeah, so for and then also body sensations, I was able to be more mindful and aware of my body sensations. That is actually good. And also, what's the content of my mind? I'm more of a gamer, and a lot of my my thoughts is actually games. And and the best part is I catch myself uh, with certain thoughts of negativity or if I'm distracted in a certain activity, um, also do that. I also catch myself, um, catch myself. I catch myself having thoughts that doesn't have to do with the activity that I'm currently doing. For example, I'm turning um, my washing of dishes or any chore that is repetitive into a meditation session. So whenever I do the dishes, I take a bath, I really go into my mind that I'm washing this and observing my thoughts. Where does my thoughts go, right? So that's my idea of meditating outside of a meditation session. And so far, it's actually pretty useful. It's a useful tool for me to actually just go right there and just be able to catch my thoughts. If I'm getting distracted, I go nudge my mind into the task at hand. So it's actually, it's to be honest, the benefits of meditating and also um, learning to harness your mind is very, very is an ability, as a magical ability into itself, because I'm also able to shift my perspective when I'm comparing myself to other people. And there are times that that perspective actually saves me from a lot of stress and a lot of heartache, because I tend to compare myself and to have anxiety over um other people's lives, right? And now I'm observing myself that it drastically decreases, because first I have now high self esteem and high self respect for myself, that I don't want to toggle myself with other people's achievements or compare myself to others, because I have my own life and I have my own prioritization goals of wanting myself to improve myself better. So that's it. And I'm also into so for that kind of mindset, I integrate the magic of water, the magic of food eating, and also the breath. I visualize myself like inhaling self-confidence, inhaling self-esteem. I construct my mind that or the feeling that I'm no longer comparing myself to other people. I have that strength, I have that power into myself, and I absorb it into my body, into my conscious, to my mind. Like it's self-feeding myself. So that's it. So that's the 15-day mark. Yeah, and I'm going to hopefully continue this practice, because this is my priority for 2025, and I hope to level up to level 2 and wash it down a bit.